thank Mr. Shetty and Mr. Mittal and Krishna and the team of Aprilia out here for handing over something that's so special to me. Ivneet, Ikjot, who's a friend, and who's very responsible for me having the Aprilia. Thank you. I've been a biker, and I really can't tell you how it feels because it's like giving a child a candy. It's like me in a candy store. So I'm really excited. I'm honored to have such a high performance engine, and being a biker, if anybody understands motorcycles and performance, this is amongst, if not the highest performing engines around. And I've had my fair share of a nice little fall. You know, I enjoyed this baby in Delhi, and I had a nice fall, and I realized that this is the baby I want. And I'm here with the Aprilia RSV4. I wanted a matte black. They insisted on a factory, but I wanted a matte black because I love the matte black, and I can't stop staring at her. So after this is over, I'll keep looking at her for a bit. Talk about beautiful heroines. This is the most beautiful. It's really beautiful. So I'm open to questions that you guys want to pose to ask me. Most yeah, I think that's the most valid question and the best question that someone could have asked. Thank you for asking that. I always encourage riding with a helmet. Like people buy clothes, I say I buy my helmet. I have a AGV, a Suomi. I have the entire range of helmets, and my helmets cost me a lot. I treat them like my children, and you know, people have a habit of strapping their helmet on the motorcycle, which is a complete no. One fact about a helmet, because we're talking about safety here, is that if the helmet hits against something or falls, it's useless. It can never be used again because it's already developed a fracture. So you must keep your helmet like how you keep a newborn child. And that's how I keep my helmets. As far as leathers are concerned, I think it's very important to wear biking shoes, biking boots when you're riding, especially a liter class engine like this. This is a 1000cc engine, and they're very heavy. What's the dry weight? 165, 170, 180. It's about 180 dry weight, so it's about 200 kilos with fuel. So imagine 200 kilos falling on your foot of metal. So riding boots are very important, and riding gear is very important. And this is for all the youngsters who ride without helmets. My only advice to them is, I did a film called Dhoom, and even there I wore a helmet, and jo bhi karenge, style se karenge. I always said, take off your helmet if you want to impress a woman, stop the bike, whatever. What's the point of not wearing a helmet and going so fast past a woman? She can't even see you. The only thing she says is, idiot. You know? So I always encourage youngsters wearing helmets. It's great. And wear the best looking helmets because it protects your head. And you're precious to your families. And especially girls who are mostly pillion riders sitting at the back, please encourage your partners to give you helmets because you all are more susceptible to getting hurt than the rider in front. So that's my only advice on safety, besides maintenance, which you must understand how to maintain your babies. That's most important. Yeah, we're pretty, the talks, we've reached a pretty advanced stage. I am interested in the Moto 2 format. It's the Moto 3, the Moto 2 and the Moto GP. The Moto 2 is the 500cc. That's where my interest lies. I don't have too much money to invest in the Moto GP team, but we're looking at partners. I can't say at this point of time, it's too premature to say who my partner is, because how it works is you have a partner where the chassis is concerned, you have a partner where your engine is concerned, and you have a partner where your sponsor is concerned. So there are a number of partnerships that happen to form a moto team. I met the directors of Dorna, Dorna, Dorna. They are the people who organize, who handle, and who own the property of the MotoGP and the Superbike. Um, so yes, I am in very advanced talks to be a partner in a MotoGP, Moto2 team, and uh, I'd love to take my love forward by even planning. I'm scripting a film on serious motorcycling, which is my next step.